Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Snow Hunt or Die. I tell you what an incredible January. I mean, we have had some incredible success the last 2 weeks. It's amazing how many bucks that we've been able to shoot. You know what? When the timing's right, the timing's right. Let's join Tyler right now as he has an incredible hunt.
Well guys, hey, Tyler Rector here, checking in from Fulton County, Illinois. Hey, we're gonna go hunting tonight. Hopefully get lucky. We got a big 4-year-old buck. He was in the food plot this morning, right before sunrise really. And this time of year, they typically don't bed too far from the food plot. So getting everything loaded up in the truck here, or the SUV. Gonna get ready and hopefully go hunting. It's mist and rain, kind of a foggy, dreary day, so not sure if the deer are going to move too well, but sometimes with these changes in the weather and these big fronts that are coming, those deer kind of get ahead of it and hit the food sources early. So we're going to go in and see what this buck looks like in person on the cameras and stuff. I'm thinking he's probably close to 150, but he might not be quite that big. I'm not sure. So if he comes out and he's bigger than that, might let him walk. Already shot one nice deer this year, so if he's bigger than that, then I'm going to let him probably go. But if he's smaller, then he's probably going to be a good one to take off the property. Welcome to the blind, everybody. Hey, few days left of season here in Illinois. Today's January 16th. It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Running really late. Got all the way out here at 1:45 and forgot my tripod in the blind that I hunted the other night, and I had to crawl out of because there's so many deer coming to it. So I had to drive to that farm, drive all the way back, get the tripod, come back, and I made it in here before 3 o'clock. I've been here for about 20 minutes actually, so I've got everything set up perfect. We've got standing beans right here from the middle of the blind to the left. Not many beans left. They have picked them clean. We've got clover and alfalfa, everything from the middle of the blind to the right. And what I did was yesterday I drove back here to check this camera. And I drove back and forth a bunch of times with the Toyota. Just kind of made some ruts in the snow because it's a foot deep. And those deer were just in on it like crazy last night. Digging up that fresh clover, evidently. When I spun the tires, it probably kind of like mowed some of it. So hopefully tonight, these deer are bedded closer and they get out here before dark. Had a shooter buck in here this morning at like 6:45, if I remember right, on the wireless camera on that side of the food plot. Looked like he was going in here to bed. The only problem with this whole situation is the wind. When I got here, it was out of the north, blowing like this, and now it's out of the east, blowing like this. So I could get busted, but I sprayed down really good with dead downwind. And I should be good to go. So that Sin Slammer bag really does its job with that hose on. I'm gonna be quiet now. Birds are starting to come out here. 5 steps. Baby, yes. January 16th, are you kidding me? Awesome. Whew, I've worked hard for that buck. He came in. He's been here for probably 15, 20 minutes. I had him at like 38 yards right here, and I thought, oh, I'll just be greedy and I'll get closer. And he turned around and walked straight away from me. He was at 50 for forever. Came right up here. 39 yards. Last time I ranged him, and then he walked a couple more feet. I was skeptical because I didn't want to shoot through these standing beans right here in front of him. But I could see a little slot in those beans, and I freaking punched it. All the practice, all the patience. 2 giants in 2 weeks. I think he jumped and he hit that fence over there. And I didn't see him get across it. I'm gonna get out though, go assess the damage. But I'm pretty sure I freaking smoked him, baby. Well, guys, got my Bluetooth in because I was talking to the wife, but I walked down the fence where I last seen him with my eyes because there's so much blood. He's laying right there. So I'm actually gonna go get all my stuff packed up, go home and get a sled in the hitch carrier for the Toyota. I can drive all the way to about 80 yards from him, and then I'll drag him in the snow on my sled. But yeah, I'll do a little blood trailing for you guys here in a little bit. Get some flashlights, but yeah, he didn't go nowhere. Maybe 100 yards total, 150. There he is, guys. Beautiful Illinois 10-pointer. These sleds sure are nice, especially for me. I'm always by myself, seems like. Look at him. Got some lights on him here at home. What a beautiful buck. Beautiful night to hunt. Snow. Normally we don't get 12 inches of snow in Illinois. Not very often anyway. We're getting another 8 to 12 coming starting tomorrow. So really fortunate to have 2 bucks down in 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks ago exactly today that I shot that 161, and haven't really hunted a whole lot, but been out probably 3 or 4 times. I just haven't really been seeing the mature bucks move until dark or after dark. And this buck was no different. He was moving all nocturnal, nighttime, and then this morning he showed up on the food plot at 6:30 something. And kind of told myself, I bet that deer's not going to go far to bed. I'm off that food source with this deep snow and weather. It's been kind of mist and rain all day. they're going to bunker down and hopefully hit the food sources before dark tonight. And I talked to Clinton about it, and he said the same thing. And kind of got a plan together. Went in there. Frankie shot a nice buck last night, so the Fulton County crew is doing pretty good. We're both tagged out now. Clinton's got one tag left in his pocket. He's saving for a big deer. Pretty sure he's a 4-year-old. I don't think he's any older, but last year, actually I have no history with this deer at all. I think I found one shed of him last year, but it was so chewed up that I couldn't really tell. Just frame-wise, it looks the same, and there's no other deer out there with the short G2s, so I think it's probably him, but he didn't grow probably 5 inches if it's him. So good deer to take out of the herd. I'm tickled with him. He's going to look beautiful on the wall, and 2 bucks in 2 weeks. I mean, can you believe it? Didn't shoot a buck for 2 years, and then all of a sudden I shoot 2 in 2 weeks. So I'm officially tagged out. 2019's been good to me so far. Can't wait till turkey season. Hopefully we get a few turkeys down this spring for you guys.
What a great hunt Tyler had. I mean, this is exactly the type of hunt that we all dream of, right? I mean, snow on the ground, it's cold, you got another storm rolling in, you know those bucks are gonna come out and feed, which is exactly what happened here for Tyler. Makes a great shot, and come on guys, I mean, following that kind of blood trail in the snow, I dream about that. So congratulations, Tyler, that's a great hunt. I'm hoping next year we have the same type of snow and I can actually get out there and do the same thing that you accomplished, because it's amazing to be able to shoot 2 bucks in the late season like you did. Boy, next up, trophy photos. I mean, I can't believe we're already on episode, I think we're on like episode 40. It's been an amazing year, 44, 42. Brandon's throwing all kind of numbers up back there. I can't keep up with them, but what a great year we've had. You know, we've changed the format of the show. We've been able to bring you all kinds of content this year. Our team has just done a kick-butt job. So we're looking forward to season 10. Can you believe 10 years bringing you bow hunting action? It's a dream. I can't be any more happier to be a part of it. So next up, trophy photos. I'm feeling awfully generous this week, so let's take a look to see who won, or maybe there might be multiple winners. Here goes. Dave Ranard, Easton McNeil, Jesse Brinkman, Joe Davenport, Tanner Madden, and Zach Devoe. Hey guys, as always, these are some great trophies. We appreciate you taking the time to send them to us. Don't forget, you can also hashtag your photos at hashtag bowhunter_die to be able to be seen right here on an episode of Bowhunter Die. This week, there's some great animals here. First place is going out to Zach. Zach, great animal. Nice Wisconsin buck. You propped it up right. You got everything right. So you're number one. I am going to give out 2 prizes here because Justin just loves when I do that. So I'm going to go ahead and go with, oh boy, I'm going to have to go with Joe Davenport. So those are the 2 winners of this week's trophy buck contest. Guys, don't forget, stay tuned. We got a big contest that we're going to be launching here in 2009, which is going to be our trophy doe contest. It's going to be a lot of fun. Who can shoot the biggest trophy doe? We're going to set it up to where you guys in the South don't have to worry. We know you got smaller deer down there, so we're going to come up with some plans. So stay tuned for some announcements for that. Until next time, guys, Bowhunter Die. For more exciting action, be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and receive live updates from our team members, as well as the latest happenings in the bow hunting and archery world. Be sure to share your photos, stories, and experiences as well. And don't forget to pick up your official bowhunting.com and Bowhunter Die gear by visiting bowhunting.com/gear. We have a full selection of hats, shirts, decals, wristbands, and much more. My shirt look okay?
Yeah.
I don't feel like it.
You got a little bit sticking out the top, like I think it's probably just tape. But other than that, alright. It's fine.
You sure? Feels wrinkly or something, I don't know. Am I making a big deal about nothing?
I think you are.
Okay.
Action.
Well, Justin's still on his way back from Lancaster Art. Okay, ready? We're just going to lie about this.
What are you lying about?
just why Justin's not here.
But it's super obvious that that's not true.
That's not true?
Absolutely. Like, he's been here at the office for days, posting and
Posting what?